Hello. Oh, I opened the last
everybody.
episode like that. Shit. Hello!
We're running out of original content.
This is content.
This is content.
Alright, we're back with Murder by Numbers. I'm about to come up with a new story, and it's gonna be so good.
Really?
I'm gonna just wallop your socks with this new story of mine.
Hashtag nut.
Why would you say hashtag nut?
Hashtag nut.
Does anyone else have to know that you've nutted?
No.
Shit. This looks like bars.
I wonder what it is.
You wanna make a guess?
I think it's your face.
My face, in particular? Dude, how fucking creepy would that be? Like those games that, like, can read into your computer's, like, source material and figure out your name. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
That shit's freaky. We should play a game like that. I cannot wait until we finally find a horror game to play on this channel so that I can watch you pee. Besides Missed Messages, which wasn't even that fucking horrifying.
Someone dies.
Wait, is this episode going up before Missed Messages?
No, this comes after.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, we were not expecting... We played a game called Missed Messages, which you can go watch if you want. But spoilers for that episode. It ends with your roommate committing suicide, which we were not expecting.
And not enjoying.
I would really like... Well, I would personally like to go back and, like, replay that game and see if we can get a different ending. I know you don't want to, so maybe I'll play without you, but...
Nope.
But I don't know, I just thought it was really interesting. And it seemed like there were different routes you could go with it. I think the first time you play, you have to get the ending that we got, or something like that. Or at least it's really likely that you will, but if you replay it, there are actually, like, choices you can make where you can save your roommate, or at least talk to her. Because in the route that we played, we were too busy trying to get that dank puss from the girl next door.
Dang puss.
To worry about. Dank puss does not really sound appealing, does it?
No.
It just kind of sounds stinky. Did I ever tell you, Forrest? I mean, actually, you know this. I've never told the audience, though. My mom, who's...
Is a mom, first off.
and she's one of, like, the top 10 funniest people alive. Here's a picture of my mom right now that Forrest is going to put up.
Quit doing this.
And here's an animation of her lighting a cigarette and then skateboarding down a hill and over a shark.
What?
Yep. With the air horn, like, Kanye West sound in the
Why
background.
are you promising things that can't happen?
Because you're going to make them happen.
Oh my god.
I'm creating work for you to do while I make the thumbnails.
Well, this one was pretty easy. I think I'm getting pretty good at this. Don't want to brag.
Whoa, what the
Is
fuck
that
is
Steven
that?
Universe's penis?
I thought that was a baby. Like, a human child. But my mom does not... She's one of the funniest people in the world, and she will not eat or order fish tacos because she says it just makes her think of, like, a stinky vagina.
Anyway.
Go.
It's a small bottle, half full of a dark liquid that I can't identify.
Anyway.
Conjecture. A beverage?
I don't think you want to drink that. It's hair dye. How would you drink it anyway? What was it doing in Scout's office? Or in Blake's office?
I'm gonna do my least favorite thing in the world. You ready?
Uh-huh. You don't like to sneeze?
I hate the sneeze. It's gross.
I love sneezing.
Oh, it's so gross.
Well, because, like, if you don't sneeze, like when you start to sneeze and then you can't finish, it's like, it just feels like your face is full.
Someone's calling you. Tell them you're recording.
I don't even know who this is.
Send them the voicemail. It's on to eat your ass.
If they leave me a voicemail, then they are important. If they do not leave me a voicemail, then they are a murderer.
I get very little important voicemails. Perhaps he dyed his hair? It does appear to be a similar tone to Blake's. Strange, I didn't think Mr. Patterson used anything like that.
Oh, I didn't even know he had a last name.
Then again, we all thought my Aunt Agnes regrew a full head of hair at 91, but it turned out she got senile and was wearing a carpet sample.
And then he just leaves? With that information? Blake didn't dye his hair, but maybe someone else does.
Your friend KC said he is an award-winning hair and makeup artiste. Maybe we can use him to tell us more while I have this stroke.
You're shutting down. Oh god, don't twitch like that. It's so unsettling. Good thinking. If anyone here knows about hair dye, it's him.
They're
Why
trying
are
to
they
call
calling
you
me
again. Here, we'll be right back. Well, that was weird.
We probably shouldn't leave that in.
Uh-oh, what's he doing here?
We got a weird wrong number from someone who said that they called me. Anyway.
Hello.
Tully, what are you doing here?
Me? I was just...
You're looking kind of sus!
It's kind of embarrassing.
I was gonna jack off
Can
when
we
you're on the
talk?
dead body.
I swear he's it. Hey there, gorgeous. Got time to talk?
I got time to put you in prison! This really isn't the time or place for a chat. We're standing in a crime scene.
I think
nothing gets me hornier than a dead body.
A crime scene, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I see this pill that he left behind. You want to drink it up real quick?
Oh my god. Yeah. And you don't want Detective Cross to find you in here.
So what are you doing in here?
I have immunity, bitch. Me? I was just, looking for my car keys.
I get that. I lose things all the time. Want to help me look? I can move this desk pretty easy if you want to check the number.
Wait a second. How about we just leave the desk and the body where it is? I bet he wants the hair dye.
Oh, probably. Right, yeah. Whatever you say.
Did you come in here for a reason?
For the greatest reason of all, love. I've wanted to get you alone for a while.
Oh, you are going to prison, buddy.
There's something between us, don't you feel it?
I feel annoyed. A few feet of concrete wouldn't be a bad start. What makes you think there's something between us?
Because I can't stop thinking about you.
You just fucking elbow her in the face?
Oh.
I can't stop thinking about you.
Ow!
Fucking like jaw,
Jaw to the
jaw to the elbow. That's
yeah,
what I wanted.
That's true romance. I was kind of hoping that maybe you feel the same.
It's not unlike our origin story where I punched you over Mario Kart.
He's guilty. He's fucking guilty. You got that detective to believe you're innocent. Maybe you can do the same for me, and then we can go in.
Look, you're a good-looking guy, but this is not the time. One of my best friends is dead. He's literally right there, and he just like, Blake lifts his head and he goes, "Remember me?"
You mean this guy? Takes his head and ooh.
Oh god. For those of you at home, Forrest just mimed Blake's dead body, giving him a blowjob.
You're right. I'm sorry. Guess I get it carried away.
I just get so horny in the presence of death.
Right. Hey, is Becky single?
Painfully. So what do you do around here? Don't think I've seen you on set.
Oh, you know, whatever comes up. I keep my tools with me and I go where they tell me to go.
That's how I work. Didn't you say you were a carpenter earlier?
If there's carpentry needs done, sure. If something needs screwing, I'll do that too. And if something needs nailing down, just call me. Who's that rap guy? MC Hamper?
Can we just appreciate that he said that if something needs screwing or nailing down, he's there to do it?
Right. I thought that too. Point is, I'm whatever you need me to be. Except weekends, evenings, and every 4th Wednesday. That's when I go do bodybuilding.
So every 4th Wednesday is the only day during the week that you work out and you look like that?
Right.
I mean, I do that too, man, and I don't
It's called
have
steroids.
That's what we've been doing wrong, Forrest!
Right, exactly.
It's not all the McDonald's we're eating, it's that we're not using performance-enhancing drugs. Don't look at your phone. I'm on the verge of an epiphany.
I haven't. Okay. Mom taught me 3 things: take care of your body, don't cuss, and don't listen to Pa, cause he's a goddamn drunk.
Oh no. Oh man.
Daddy, don't hit me.
Oh Tully. Oh man.
Proud to say I've lived by those rules every day of my life. And when I was a kid, and when I have kids, I'm gonna teach them the same. He's just gonna be a drunk too. Maybe not that last one.
You must be pretty strong. You get in many fights? You
Who,
want to fight me?
What's that got to do with anything? Based on visual assessment, you could easily be capable of killing someone if you wanted. Hey, what are you trying to say?
What do you
What
think
was
of
that?
me expressing myself. What do you think of John Redfern? Could he be the killer?
Noodle Lawrence back there? No way.
Does he even live, bro?
Then again, when I was at school, a scrawny nerd knocked some other kid with a chessboard. So yeah, if John had a weapon or something, I guess it's possible.
Maybe a chessboard.
Fucking
That's the next puzzle, as we find a chessboard.
right.
What do you think about Becky?
Nice ass. She's pretty. Got one hell of a temper, though.
I really thought he was gonna say got one hell of an ass.
Right.
You don't want to get on her bad side. Trust me. That's where I
I
live.
come from a long line of mouthy broads. I'm used to it.
That's a weird way to say that. You think that kind of anger might have been enough for Becky to kill Blake? Why are we talking strat with Tully?
I doubt it. My mom was always yelling, but she never killed anybody.
I think he's supposed to have a southern accent.
Though that would explain where Pa went.
Did he just say his mom killed his dad?
Pretty much.
What do you make of Detective Cross?
Ain't much like the detectives on TV, is he? What you really need is someone like them on, what's that show again? Murder something something. Miss something. Misty something. Mistletoe.
Are you talking about the show that you work on?
Right.
Miss Terry. It's Murder Miss Terry.
That's right. I bet they'd sort this whole mess out right now. He doesn't even know what the show is. He's the murderer. Say, now that I mention it, you look kind of like one of those chicks on that show. Anyone ever tell you that?
Yeah, I get that a lot. You fucking idiot.
What's he want, the hair gel?
I think Blake's killer dyed their hair as part of a disguise. Do you?
Me? Dye my hair? Baby, I'm young. I'm Verly?
Virial.
Virial.
But that's a really weird thing to say.
You see any grays up on my head?
It's totally his dye.
I don't think so. You're only as old as you feel. That's what Gramps used to say. Although he died bungee jumping at 92, so take that with a grain of salt.
Are you kidding me? He sounds awesome. Wait, show him the key card.
Oh, okay. How come you got an ID with my face on it? Ain't that identity theft or something?
This is your ID card. We found it in the break room.
Shoot, I must have dropped it. I really gotta get new pockets for these overalls.
I don't think you can just change that.
How long have you worked here? Not long, few weeks, I guess.
Really? Bill said this ID card is old. Design is old. Like, a decade old.
I don't know what to tell you. That's the one they gave me when I started here. Come on, baby. You know you can trust me.
It used to belong to my evil twin brother, Sully.
I got no idea why you're showing me that. Oh, I want to see this. What the hell is that? Some kind of fancy earplug? I've got my own things.
So we have confirmed that Tully has never seen a vagina. Just another job for Scouting Detective Oates.
Well,
That's not her name. Detective Mizrai.
Well, now we can inspect in here because we got...
Wait, look
Bill
back at the
on.
poster. I want to see it. It's so cute.
There we
Puzzle
go.
start! Oh god.
Ooh, puzzle time.
Alright.
Alright, let's see. So that's 10.
10 going down. We should play Battleship.
This is like Battleship, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's what it reminded me of. Oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom again. While you solve this, can I use the bathroom and we'll just cut this part out?
No.
Otherwise I'm gonna start farting on camera.
Here, we'll just pause it real quick. And we're back.
We're back. I just took a wicked shit.
Come on, that's gross.
It's because of all the fucking coffee, I think. I've been drinking so much more coffee ever since I got imprisoned at home by forces beyond our control that aren't God. Well, maybe it's God.
Probably God.
I think my mom was the one who said, like, she didn't actually send me the article, but there was some article written by some fucking priest or whatever saying that the coronavirus was God's punishment for gay pride.
Oof.
Which, and she said this completely jokingly, but she looks at me and she goes, "It's all your fault!" Because I'm like a huge, I like go to Pride all the time and, you know, a bunch of other shit. And she was like, "It's your fault we have the coronavirus."
It's fucked up, Mom.
Well, she didn't mean it. No, my parents, I'm very blessed to have extremely supportive parents, despite me living my life very much out of the closet as far as LGBT stuff is concerned. But she does like to make fun of me, with that sort of thing. And it was, I don't know, I thought it was funny.
So far, this looks like a fire flower on this side.
Oh my god, it fucking does!
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, now I can't stop seeing that. Man, we should play a vintage Mario game on this channel. I don't know if anybody will watch it, but I'll enjoy it.
I think people would watch that.
If we can ever find a way to actually do, like, capture on the Switch, we should totally play some vintage Mario
I know
games.
how to do that.
Wait, then why do we keep saying,
We have to buy the device for it.
Oh, that's it.
And we're broke.
We broke. Well, whenever I get my,
We broke but woke.
Whenever I can get,
That's what the cool kids say, right?
If you would buy me! Whenever I finally get my, paycheck, from...
If you would buy me!
We'll buy the adapter. Because I also want to make you play Phoenix Wright.
Apparently, according to I'm supposed to get paid this week.
Well, don't say where you work.
Oh, apparently, according to Subway.
He doesn't work at Subway. Yeah, the situation right now with us is,
The sitch.
Here's the sitch.
It's not Stitch.
I used to work in Italy. I was doing an internship as a English second language teacher. And I was having the best time until Italy suddenly became the worst place to be on the planet as far as coronavirus is concerned. And so I had to bail. And so now I'm jobless besides my freelancing stuff, which is good money. But the thing with freelancing is it's always either feast or famine, which basically means like I either have a lot of jobs and making plenty of money, or I have like no work. And so it's definitely not stable income. And Forrest has been kind of like laid off but not. Like
The broke but woke movement.
Oh my god. Well, because he works at a department store, and they're closed right now because of, you know, the thing.
Impending doom.
Yeah. But they're not, like, shutting down. So they told them that they could apply for unemployment and stuff because they made a deal with our state government, but, like, he's not unemployed. Just, he's not employed in any meaningful way.
It's not nice.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
My feels.
Your feels? When do you think you're gonna go back to work? What do you miss about work? What do you miss about the outside?
I miss working. I miss making money. Not making money fucking sucks. I miss being able to buy random shit off of Etsy.
First thing I'm buying when I get money again is stickers for my laptop.
Jewels.
I already have so many picked out.
Wow, that's not right.
Well, what's wrong with it? Oh, there's only one square missing. What is it?
It's a foot.
Looks like a tape recorder.
Oh! Look at you go. Miss Detective over here.
Hell yeah.
Even on doing all the detective work.
Hey, I'm telling stories. I'm being the entertainment.
You're right. Come here and give me a kiss. That was gross. Ew, cuties.
Also, I like that anybody can tell what I'm doing at any given time based on my squeaky fucking chair.
Quit squeaking. Stop it. Stop. Bad. I'm gonna slap your titty. Magnetic storage. VHS? Betamax? No. Ah, this is an audio cassette recorder.
Maybe Blake used it for dictating? Looks like there's a tape inside. It's got something written on the label. SM66 Tape 1.
SM66 could be a code. Initiating brute force algorithm.
Sadomasochism? Did you see that at the end?
Yeah.
Stop! We're never going to figure out anything about... I'm going to stroke out. Just play the tape and we'll go from there.
Okay, initiating playback.
We get to watch a movie. Oh, it's you.
Who are you? What do you want?
Play dumb with me. You know what
You really want me to, isn't there anything else I could do?
Blow me. Clock's ticking, Blake.
You're not gonna give me a handy? Alright. Just don't make me give you a handy. Finishing up on set right now. I'll go,
And then he died.
My apologies, Honor. The recording seems to be damaged. Some of the audio has been lost.
I heard enough. Blake was being threatened. I just wish I could tell who he was talking to.
There may be more information. I'll continue playback.
But there's more and you interrupted yourself?
Okay, it's done. I told her she's off the show. Jesus, how am I explain this to the network?
Oh, so she didn't really... Well, I mean, she did lose her job, but, like, he was being blackmailed into forcing her out of her job.
Right.
It's not my problem.
But we're done now, right? Just the rest of the photos and...
I bet it was Becky. Not so fast. I don't know if it's actually Becky, but I'm gonna do her voice. Not so fast. Hold on to these, just in case.
I don't think it's Becky.
Well, who else would want, what's her butt? Honor off the show?
I think it was another studio. I really do. That was never part of the deal.
Calm down, Blake.
Supposed to be over. I'm... What I should have done from the start.
Huh. Away from that phone! Gonna warn you again. This is really weird to read out loud.
Get your hands off me.
He scooted.
Ah! Freak out!
What if that actually happened?
Oh man, that would suck.
He was killed because of me. That is kind of a fucked up thing to listen to.
Right.
It sounds like they were blackmailing him somehow. Someone wanted me off the show so badly,
I'm sorry, Honor. I wish I could do more to identify the killer's voice.
It's not your fault, Scout. We'll figure this out somehow. And finding out who this tape recorder belongs to is our next step. Hey, Tully!
While you're here... You got anything about this?
This tape recording has the audio of Blake's death. Someone was trying to blackmail him. I need answers, Tully. Where were you at 4 p.m. on the day of today?
I don't really keep track of time those days. I think I was working on set.
Do you have any proof?
What do you think all these tools are for? I ain't here to build a dollhouse.
And I got these 2 guns right here. Alright, let's show Casey the hair dye.
Hold on. I want to see if there's anything else in here before we move on. Oh. We're just tampering with all the evidence.
God damn it!
Damn it, Nappa! Alright, this is a good place to end it.
Alright. Are you sure?
Yeah.
What have we done in this episode?
We've done a lot.
Then tell me what it is.
It's a lot. That's what we've done.
I went poop, and so I've forgotten like half of what we just did.
Quit saying poop.
Poop!
Anyway, we'll see you all later.
I'm gonna go take another poop, maybe.
I love you, Quinn.
I love you too.